Grow a Garden recently added one of the craziest updates in their game's history, and honestly this update is way crazier than you guys may have thought, and it actually puts the game in a lot of risk because there's a lot of things going on with the game that you guys may have no idea about that are currently very dangerous to Grow a Garden's future. And so in today's video, we'll be understanding why Grow a Garden is currently in trouble and what's going on with the game right now. But real quick, feel free to like this video and subscribe, it means the world to me, but either way, let's get right into it because this is honestly pretty crazy. So just to explain how we got to where we are today, basically Grow a Garden is the biggest game in Roblox's history. It actually got more players than Fortnite at its absolute peak. Like back when Fortnite would pull like tens of millions of players, Grow a Garden literally surpassed their peak player count by far, which is honestly crazy because that means Grow a Garden is probably the largest video game in the world right now. Honestly pretty crazy to say, but the thing is Grow a Garden is basically built around the idea of you grinding to get better plants, better pets, everything like that. Like you try to get the best animals you can, get raccoons, you know, you try to get like all the mutations on all your plants and stuff like that, and you want to basically become the best garden owner in the entire game. But the thing is you have to grind a long time, you have to wait a lot, AFK a lot, try to hop on whenever there's like, you know, rare seeds in the store and stuff like that, and it basically means that it takes a good chunk of time. It isn't for like, you know, not everyone can be a pro at the game. It takes a lot of time to be actually significantly good, which means that even though there's a bunch of free-to-play people that have gotten really good, there's some people that don't want to do all the work, and so they spend their Robux or their real-life money to be better at the game. And if you don't entirely understand what I'm saying, the thing is, they recently had an update called the Trading Update. This was one of the largest updates in the game's history just because of how much it changes the game. And when the update dropped, it got over 20 million players at one single moment. It has gotten a lot of players, and the game is consistently pulling like, you know, a good chunk of players, like over 1.5 to 2 million to even 3 million players. But the thing is, this update brought a lot of things that the developers might not be aware of that put the game in some risk and bring a lot of issues to the player base. You see, the game has already sort of valued everything at a different price. Everything costs a little bit of money, whether that be the pets, whether that be the tools you have, whether that be the seeds and stuff like that, or the fruit that you get. You know, let's say you get a mango and it's worth like a specific value, and when you sell it, you get that many in coins, and the coins is the currency of the game, of course, as you guys know. And that's the thing, there's a value to every single item. So with this new trading update, you basically can see at the very top of a trade, as you can see on screen right now, it tells you what the value of each side of the trade is. So you can see if a trade is unbalanced. And just stay with me here because this is a little bit complicated to explain, but it's pretty major. So Grow a Garden is not the only game with a trading feature. One of the first major games to get super big with this was the old most popular game, which was called Adopt Me. Now Adopt Me was known for your main idea of taking care of your pets, and each pet could be rarer, people could open it from eggs and stuff like that, and these pets were very high demand. You want to get the best pets in the game so you could be the coolest and you could be the best at the game. So that was actually very successful, but one of the first issues that came out is also one of the things I'm going to talk about that's threatening Grow a Garden. You see, with Adopt Me, basically there were people dropping a ton of scam games pretending to be doing like free giveaways or giving people a free method to get free rare pets. Like there would be things that were extremely wildly rare, and there'd be these scam games coming out to try to steal people's accounts. Whether that would be trying to get people to enter their passwords or send them to a suspicious website, these scam things would do a lot of damage because it would trick, you know, young kids with these scam games. And this was a very bad thing that many people talked about. I believe there were even videos released by like Flamingo and stuff talking about how dangerous these scams were. But the thing is, this is also a threat to pretty much any other game with trading. For example, as well, Pet Simulator 99, the Pet Simulator series has like a whole value to their trading system to all their pets, and there's a lot of people doing very dangerous scam games on Roblox that just get around the rules. The Roblox moderators can't catch them all. And so very recently, with this new edition of the trading, there comes to be people making games like free Grow a Garden Raccoon, and you can see games like this with over 260 players. And while I'm not going to play this game in this video, and I do not recommend you play it yourself, this may not even be a scam, but it is total clickbait because you can't just get a raccoon for free. You know, you have to trade for it, you have to get it like this or that, or win in a giveaway for real. But a lot of these games are literally just scams trying to clickbait people to play their game and maybe possibly lose their account in the process. But it gets even worse than just this, because while you may think just like, you know, these Roblox games, okay, well, you know, not everyone's going to search this up. The thing is, it gets deeper because there's already started to become an underground black market for Grow a Garden. I got a comment very recently telling me that there were people selling Grow a Garden pets for real life money. And honestly, I didn't believe it because I thought it was so brand new that the trading update came out that there was no way people were already finding ways to profit off of it. But the thing is, little did I know, there's this underground black market that's only growing further and further with this trading update that is honestly starting to get very suspicious because for one, it's against Roblox's terms of service, and two, it's very possible this is all a massive scam. So let's understand this. So I'm not going to be giving any links, and I'm not promoting this in the slightest. Do not use your real life money to buy things in Roblox games. For one, it's against the rules. For two, you're like probably 100% chance of getting scammed. And for 3, it's like a waste of money, bro, because you guys can just earn it yourselves, or if you really want it that bad, you could probably like trade up to it or something like that. Like guys, don't take a risk of giving people your money, but do not support this, and don't try to look for what I'm searching up. But basically, there are websites, very well-known websites for selling just, general things, and people have put up listings on these websites that tell people that they're selling certain pets in the game. Now, whether or not these are scams or not, I can't confirm, and I'm not giving people my money because that is against Roblox's rules, but these websites are in fact selling these seeds, these rare fruits and stuff like that to people that want to spend real-life money, and some of these can range upwards of hundreds of dollars for the best mutations, for the best, rarest things and stuff like that. Roblox's TOS says that selling in-game items or experiences on Roblox for real-world money is against Roblox's terms of service. They only want you spending Robux, which I guess I can sort of understand, and if you were to get caught doing that and reported, you would probably very likely get banned off of the game. Now, I'm not 100% sure what the moderation team on Grow a Garden is doing. I'm guessing they have like a pretty good team for this that is going to ban people who get reported for this. It's very possible that with so many players on the game that people could be doing this underground black market, trading around stuff for real money, making real money, using duping bot accounts. I mean, I haven't even gotten to all of that, and I won't go too in depth with all that, but there's literally like duping methods coming out, and people are making like genuine real money off of this and stuff like this. There's literally games right now, I'm staring at it right now as I record, that have over 1,000 players saying they give away free like OP Grow a Garden pets. There's literally like this whole market with these accounts and people selling stuff, and the thing is, well, it may be like, well, it's like, okay, cool, must be just people trying to hustle. The thing is, a lot of these people are very likely scamming. I mean, that isn't even to mention the people doing live streams pretending to give away stuff, these fake Discord servers selling stuff, and that's not even to mention that. I honestly just think it's the craziest and worst thing when it comes to people spending their real life money trying to get these items on item selling sites and literally just getting scammed for their real money. Imagine some kid steals their mom's credit card to buy something off of like a website and they get scammed. Like, that would just be so horrible. And so yeah, this new trading update, as good as it is, also comes with a lot of dangers. So the main reason I want to make this video is to tell you guys about this and to warn you guys. Let's say you have some friends, let's say you have like a brother or sister or someone in your family or cousin or something who plays Grow Garden a lot. Make sure that they're not trying to go for these like dangerous deals. It may seem like fun, okay, I can spend $5 and get a raccoon or something like that. It's so dangerous, it's likely a scam, and it's literally against Roblox's terms of service. There's also these games that try to like break around Roblox's rules by like making it not seem like they're giving away free stuff, like this one called Free Grow a Garden Modded. Like, they're literally just trying to clickbait people into thinking they'll get this stuff for free by putting it in the title, when it's just a game that is there to take your money and waste your time. The thing is, it just puts a risk to younger people that are very easy to fall for these scams. So overall, this trading update is a very good addition for anyone who plays this game consistently. I mean, personally, like for me myself, I like being able to trade. I have friends I want to give some of my fruits to and stuff like that, or trade with them and stuff like that. I think it's a good update overall. It just comes with a lot of dangers for the player base of this game that are very important to mention. I don't think this stuff should be blown over. I don't think this stuff should be ignored. It's just a possibility of what could be going on inside of the game. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments down below. Do you guys think this is a major issue, or am I maybe blowing it out of proportion? You guys tell me what you think in the comments down below. I hope you guys all have an amazing day and take care. And for those who stayed around to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you for 100,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. I've worked so hard to get to this point, and I'm so excited for the future. Thank you all for supporting me so much. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Take care.